The almighty Prince Vegeta!
What's good, people? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today I'm going to be doing a celebration tier list from all of Dragon Ball Legends, all of the significant celebrations that we've ever had. I'm going to be ranking them in a tier list, but I am not alone today because some of these celebrations I didn't actually play really too much, so this is like early game. So today I will have with me the one and only Ultimate Mexican Life Form, Varebarra. What's good, bro?
What's poppin'?
Also, big shout out to the homie Roots for hooking me up with a tier list. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, let's just jump into it. So this is in random order. You know what, let me mix this up a little bit more. Get this all mixed up there. There we go. Alright, cool. So, Var, second anniversary.
Dog shit, like bottom tier.
Yeah, so that's staying in tier 2. So, for those that didn't play in the second anniversary, we had obviously Vegito Blue as the headliner. And then we had Red Omega Shenron, who basically just got obliterated by Vegito Blue. There was no point in him even being there. The green Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then who was on the other side? It was, oh yeah, Rage Trunks and Merge Zamasu, right?
Yep.
So for those that didn't play, basically Vegito Blue just obliterated everything. If you didn't have him in PvP and you was up against someone with a similar skill as you, like,
yeah, you lost.
You lost the match. They literally had to change the whole battle system for him because at the time you could only cover change once, and yeah, it wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it.
And then literally like right after he released, bro, they released Fat Boo, and he was like the direct counter. Like he sealed strikes, type advantage, pretty tanky.
Lock in.
And then that was back when they costed like 20 KCC for a fucking Zenkai, bro.
Oh yeah, that was rough, man. That was rough. I forgot about that. That shit was rough.
Yeah, shit was dumb.
Yeah, Vegito Blue. Imagine as well, like, he had two teams, yeah. So you either had him with Rage Trunks and Merge Zamasu on Future, or you had him with Kefla. And him and Kefla together was just disgusting, man.
Oh my, I hated that fucking bullshit, bro. I hated that shit. I had to see that bitch every fucking match. Like, it was so bad, dude. It's just because, like you said, you would already cover change one time, so it's like, you cover change, and that character that you switch in is dead. Like, they're dead.
Yeah, literally. Like, just finished. Alright, so second Annie staying in tier 2, obviously. Alright, Black Friday 2018. So this is where it was Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I believe the first step up we ever had. So I think it was Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Oh no, the first step up was with Hercule. The first step was Hercule and DKP.
Oh shit. Well, I haven't got it wasn't really was it a celebration? It wasn't a celebration, was it? It was just a banner.
I think it was just a random ass banner, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so the first significant step up celebration banner then. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Majin Vegeta, and was it Goku Black? Yellow Goku Black?
Yeah, the yellow one.
Alright, so I actually wasn't playing at this point. So Var, this is your expertise, bro. Like, you're gonna have to rank where this goes.
It's funny because like it's not even my expertise, because that's actually when I joined the game. Like I guess the banner dropped and then I joined, and I think the banner was only up for like a week more, so I probably joined like hella late. But I remember, I mean, obviously it's gonna be weird because I was a new player at the time, and you know how Legends treats their new players, right? They'll be like, oh, they'll like suck them off and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I remember that time being great because I just had CCs, I had all the units. That was before like the 14 stars and everything. The format was like fantastic. Like, that was one of the best step up banners, and they never brought it back ever. But the units themselves didn't really do it. Like, Rose was okay. Majin Vegeta was dead on arrival. But Super Saiyan 3 Goku was like really good. I remember that. Like, I wasn't playing PvP as much, but like that foot was just dominating.
Yeah. So what you thinking for the time?
I'm gonna say for the time, probably like I was gonna say S. It's either S or top of tier 1.
Well, it's up to you, bro.
I mean, I'll just fucking put an S.
Alright, cool, we'll put an S. Obviously, we can review it at the end if you think, okay, no, like, this doesn't add up, or this doesn't compare to some of the others, but for the time, wasn't Regen really good at the time, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku was like a great option?
Exactly. That's exactly why he was like the best unit, bro.
Yeah. So, Black Friday 2018. Then we have the first anniversary. So this was the introduction of like the first unit that was just ridiculous, like stood out from everything else. That was LF Super Vegito. We also had the 2 Super Saiyan Blue units from the Revival Resurrection F movie, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. We had Golden Frieza as well from the same movie, and was there another unit? Am I forgetting someone? Oh yeah, of course, Buhan as well. I forgot that fucker even existed. So, first anniversary, where would you kind of rank that? I think at the time it was pretty good, but I'm struggling to remember like the content that we had.
I remember there was an abundance. Like I was over here rolling in that shit. It's hard to remember.
What would you say?
I remember
like,
there was like a bunch of shit.
Like to rank it, like in comparison. Obviously, it was the first ever anniversary, so it was kind of like a big step up from anything we had prior, like celebration wise. But what do you think?
I remember the hype was crazy. Like I remember like that was like the best reveals ever.
Oh, when they did like the little like, was it like a tournament thing?
Yeah.
And one of them just had Super Vegito in their fucking team.
Yeah, and then Blue Goku and everything. That was crazy.
Yeah. Do you think it's enough to be Z, or do you think S, or?
I'd probably say. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why not?
I'll put it top of S for now. I'll put it top of S.
Top of S.
Yeah. All right. So next we have New Year's 2019. So oh yeah, by the way, there's one celebration that I've missed. It's not really a celebration. It was the Rose and LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but I don't really remember it being much of a celebration. I think it was just more so like a banner, and maybe we got something else. Like I can't really remember too much, but that's the only one that's really missing. But there wasn't really anything significant about it. Like it wasn't the first of something or anything like that, so I just kind of left it out. But New Year's 2019, this is where we had it was Beerus, LF Beerus, which you got from the tickets. It was then Kaioken transforming Goku, Saiyan Saga Vegeta, and there might have been someone else that I can't quite recall, but...
God Goku.
God Goku, yeah. Okay, so, once again, I don't really remember this. I'm not sure if I played through this or not. I'm not sure if I was actually playing during this time, but... What I do know is Beerus wasn't very good.
He was dog shit, dude.
Yeah, like
he was ass cheeks.
He was the first LF.
No. He was the first Legends Limited, sir.
Yeah,
right.
He didn't even have an LF at the time. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't even lie. I think it's got to be tier 2. It's got to be tier 2. Like, I know Kaioken was good. Saiyan Saga Vegeta was good. His AoE green card at the time.
Was like the best thing in the game, bro. Kaioken Goku was like the best.
Yeah, he was. So it's... But just the fact that they made Beerus only acquirable through the tickets, and he actually was dog shit, and he didn't even have an LF, and he's meant to be like a premium new unit. Like, it's like them, imagine this, yeah, when they release Namek Goku, they release him, and he doesn't even have an intro as an Ultra.
Damn.
Like, it's just a regular ass unit. It's like literally like what they did with Beerus. But Kaioken was good. Vegeta, Saiyan Saga Vegeta was good as well. Was he the first unit with endurance?
No, Hercule was.
Hercule, I keep forgetting that bastard, man. Was he the first unit with an AoE green card?
I think so, actually.
Okay, so yeah, it was pretty significant. You know what, I'm just going to chuck it in tier 1, just for the other units. And then, was God Goku any good? I can't really remember.
It was pretty mid.
Okay. So yeah, tier 1, fuck it. Like, I know you guys are going to be thinking, like, how can second anniversary be below this? But the second anniversary actually had negative, like, repercussions from that banner, like, from that celebration. Like, there was a lot of negatives from it. So that's the only reason why. If you had Vegito Blue, and you had all the top units, you was probably having the time of your life. But for those that didn't, bro. Bro. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Legends Festival 2020. So this is UI, the Pride Troopers, and then going up to New Year's.
Oh, that was phenomenal.
We had Gogeta Blue and Broly. So, what are you thinking?
That UI banner was like insane value because it was like an LF and then 3 units who pretty much made it like a team. The step was, I think the step was actually pretty good. UI was like the first unique gauge character. I remember like, I mean that one was pretty good. I think you would see UI everywhere. You'd see Pride Troopers. Like it was crazy.
I've put Gogeta Blue and Broly in with this as well, so it's just like Legends Festival.
So to get there?
It's from UI all the way up to Gogeta Blue and Broly, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I'll be honest, I'll put it in Z. I've just put it in Z straight away.
Nah, don't put it Z. If you're combining both of them,
you don't think Z?
I'd say, bro, the Gogeta Blue banners and Broly banners were shit.
Okay. So what do you think?
They were actually like dog water ass cheeks. I mean, like, they were so bad.
I'm getting shafted on Broly vibes.
Yes. 60k for one copy for that fucker, dude.
Alright.
That was my most hyped up moment. I was like, oh, Broly. Oh, shit. It's time. And then I got shafted. I was there summoning for like an hour and a half with jack shit.
Alright, would you put it above the first anniversary in terms of like altogether? So UI, the Pride Troopers was great. And then Broly and Gogeta Blue. I mean, Gogeta Blue and Broly was like as hype as it gets, bro. Yeah, it was as hype as it gets.
I know it's hype, but like the banners were dog shit.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But the meta was actually pretty good because you would see UI, you would see Pride Troopers, you would see fusions because of Gogeta Blue, you'd see, Broly everywhere. Broly was like arguably one of the better units in the game at that point because he was just running through everything. The meta was actually pretty diverse too.
So would you say better than first Annie or not quite as good?
No. I genuinely don't think anything's beating first Annie.
Really? Bro, Legends Fest was from...
Oh yeah, never mind. I take it back.
Yeah.
Bet. I forgot about that shit.
That's why I put first Annie top of S, because I think there realistically only will be one celebration in Z.
Right. Makes sense.
Alright, so I'll put Legends Fest 2020 just behind first Annie. Because the UI banner I remember being really good. The Pride Troopers were all pretty good as well. Jiren was crazy good.
They're still usable, bro. They're still usable.
Yeah, Jiren, it was crazy. I mean, UI's UI, and he has his faults, but at the time he was really good, man. Really good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so 3rd anniversary. Now, 3rd anniversary,
shit.
Yeah, like, the headlining unit was a meme for months. They had to give him a plat like immediately. Like, they had to give him like an emergency plat because he.
Bro, it was like a month later. Bro. It was like a month or two later.
Yeah, he was like a meme. Like the amount of abuse they was getting on Twitter for it was crazy. Corrupted Mode Zamasu was really good. Revival Gohan
He's still good.
Was really good. Bojack was really good.
Gohan was like, yeah, it was like the game changer. Like he was fucking dumb.
The raids were good. We had like, what was it, like 5 weeks of raid or something like that.
Yeah.
But I might be in harsh putting it tier 1.
No, that's fine.
Because the thing is
either tier 1 or bottom of S or some shit like that.
Well, I've got
Actually, no, tier 1.
I've got Black Friday 2018 in S. Think I should maybe bring that down?
Fuck it.
Because the thing is, this is relative to its time. Like, how significant they were at the time, how good they were for the game, how hype it was, all that shit. And
yeah, true.
The 3rd anniversary, for how hype it was, like the units didn't really deliver. I mean, we had Ice Shenron, Nova Shenron, who were just the most forgettable anniversary units.
I remember, dude. I remember if you were summoned on Gogeta 4 and Zamasu, you were a fucking idiot because Revival Gohan came out and his banner was like infinitely better because it had Bojack, it had Gohan, it had Trunks. You could make like a full movie team.
Yeah, Goku at the time was really good against hybrids.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but
like literally, bro, Revivon's banner, bro, it had like 3 X's, 2 1%, and then an LF.
Yeah, and Bojack was, like the best
great
1% unit in the game. One of.
Yep.
Revive Hon, one of the best LF units at the time as well. So, and LF, I mean, Revival Gohan is still top 10 now.
Yeah, he's still good. He's still really fucking good.
So, yeah, but in regards of the whole anniversary, I mean, it was okay, but they're meant to kind of get bigger and better every year. And even though it was a lot better than the 2nd anniversary, don't get me wrong, it was still like, I think it failed to deliver it at some point. So, yeah, tier 1 for me. And then the 4th anniversary. Now this is where things get a bit controversial, because for me,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's S. I know you said it before we start the video. You think it's S as well.
Yeah.
So now the question is it better or worse than the 2020 Legends Festival? The one with Gogeta Blue, UI, Jiren?
No.
No. Okay. So
Because, like, I don't know if you guys watch ZBG, but, like, he made a really good point. Like, he made a whole video on why it's the 4th anniversary is, like, you know, good or decent or whatever. And he had good points. Like, no, he was spitting facts. Like, I can't even tell him he was wrong.
yeah, but there's 2 ways that you have to look at this. So you have the positives and the negatives. So the positives, it's like the most generous they've ever been ever. The amount of resources they've given
100%.
us, erasers, LF multi Z power, regular Z power, just everything they've given us throughout this anniversary has been crazy. Like, I'm stocked up with like 300 erasers, and I've got so many equipments to Z plus, all that stuff. You've had the amount of LF multi Z power they've given us has just been crazy. But then you also have to look at the other side of the coin, and you've had, like, the game was down constantly at the start of the anniversary. The banners were absolute just dog shit, like 1 LF from 1% unit, and then like the first banner was MUI, and the 1% unit was Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, who was just completely just dog shit.
Yeah, and then also, literally a month before, droids fucking come out. Best units in the game, arguably still to this day. And they still shred everything. Like, and then the value on the droids banner a month before had more value. Because you could make a full team out of that banner.
Yeah. And I think, even though they were generous, even with CC as well, we got a lot of CC during the 4th annie. I think, like, you've also got to consider that the hype wasn't really there, because literally all 3 of the main headlining units got leaked. All 3 of them. So, like, even though it was clearly better than Legends Festival 2020, like, it was clearly better as a celebration, there were just so many negatives on this annie, and so many just, like, the negatives don't outweigh the positives, but, you know,
Yeah.
it just doesn't. Go on, sorry.
Oh, my bad. I was saying, like, I remember one dude, like, calculated the amount of CC that, like, we got or some shit like that for, like, the, you know, like, first, like, for part 1 or part 2, I think, or for both of them combined, but it was, like, not even 40k CC.
Oh.
And I feel like if you're gonna be releasing, like, there's literally 3 parts of this anniversary. Like, the first time there's 3 parts. Like, they should be releasing at least at minimum 40k CC. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Especially when you have an ultra at the end.
Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
like.
Yeah, it just felt like a normal month, but with more banners. Like,
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. And that's why, even though a lot of people would argue this to be like tier 1, maybe even tier 2 for some people, but even though it did have a lot of negatives, they were very generous. So, you know, bottom of S in my opinion, and Vare as well. Okay, so now we have Legends Festival 2021, which I'm going to put straight up into Z. So we had Blue Boys, Sword of Hope Trunks, the Broly, who was pretty forgettable, but, you know, he was okay, I guess. Yeah. Who else was there? Who was on the Sword of Hope Trunks banner?
Zim.
Who was it, sorry?
Zim, the Zamasu and Gokubak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, they were very good. They were very good.
It was still good.
And then after that, we of course had the first summonable Ultra, Super Gogeta, who, to this day, is still busted.
Oh my god.
To this day, is still crazy busted. I think that point of Legends was just fun as hell, man.
Yeah, like, I remember the hype was insane. Everybody was losing their mind over Blue Boys. Blue Boys were, like, the best units in the game. The tag mechanic it's one of the most. It's actually, like, hella fun to use a character like that. That was like the first. That's like first banner with triple the Z power.
Yeah.
Like, the value was absolutely absurd. Like, if you didn't summon on those banners, bro, you were considered a dumbass. Like, you were actually dumb. Like, genuinely, you were dumb. Because guess what? They have not released a single banner in that same format since then.
Yeah, like 1800 Z power, like, what the fuck?
Well, like that, literally, those banners, bro, are the reason why most people now have like hella high start units.
Yeah, like, the amount of like I know I saw you 14 star like every LF on that banner
everything on that
was
banner.
14 star.
That's literally what started it all, dude. Like, I was over here 14 the main anniversary units, and then I was getting the other LFs that I needed.
Was it around that time that they introduced the pity system as well? It wasn't long before then, was it?
It was after the fucking 4th anniversary. I mean, the 3rd anniversary, like right after.
Yeah, so it was like in between. So at the time as well, if you didn't pull Blue Boys, you didn't pull Sword of Hope. You had the pity system there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the hype. Like, I remember watching the reveals and stuff, and just seeing Blue Boys. I thought, oh, bro, like for me, that is the most hype. I know the 1st anniversary was done better, and it was more hype in regards of like when they revealed the units. But like seeing the first ever tag unit, Goku and Vegeta, their LF animation at the time was by far like the best in the game. Even arguably still could be. And
plus, like Blizzard was in the game, and like all the hype shit, you know.
Yeah, well, for me, obviously, I think ZT. I think it is still the best celebration we've had. Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah, for sure. And then finally, now this is one that you're gonna have to kind of lend me your expertise on as well, because even though I was in the game at this time, I didn't really play PvP too much. So this was New Year's 2019 going into 2020, and that was the Super Saiyan 4s. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Baby 2, and it was just after the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Rose banner. So I believe that they were on the step up as well. So
yeah,
what would you say in regards of that? Because I know the Super Saiyan 4s at the time were crazy good.
Dude, they were like GT. It was like, obviously I'm biased because like Super Saiyan 4 was like my favorite form and shit. And then I remember that meta. It was just like the Super Saiyan 4s and Baby. Like that was it. Or sometimes like Super Baby on like Region or something. But like, I think the banners were good too. Fuck. I'd probably say like bottom of S maybe. Wait, what do you have in S?
1st anniversary, Legends Festival 2020, 4th anniversary.
I'd say right below 4th inning.
Alright, yeah, that's kind of around the ballpark. I was gonna say maybe top of tier 1, bottom of S. Yeah, that's cool. I did.
Yeah,
play
man, I remember
game.
that. I think it was like the first time they had like a trailer for like a character. Like I remember they were like going through like each form of Goku's and shit. It was so hype.
I don't remember that. Honestly, I don't remember. I think
You don't?
I was playing, but I had like no idea of any social media presence of Legends at all. So I didn't follow them on Twitter, like Facebook, anything like that. So I had no clue. So what would happen is I'd just like on the day I'd just come into Legends and like just see the units. So that's why like in regards of like hype build up and that sort of thing, I wasn't really too informed. But I do remember summoning for the Super Saiyan 4s and they were really good, man. Really good. Crazy good.
They're so good. But like yeah, the trailer, bro. That shit was so hype because it was like it went from like Kid Goku, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and then it just cuts to like black, and then it's like it shows like his voice line that he's like stronger now or some shit, and then it just shows Super Saiyan 4 Goku. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were crazy good. But yeah, like I said, besides the 1st anniversary, which I did actually see I saw obviously the reveals and stuff for that, but I didn't see anything for the New Year's 2020. But the units were crazy good. But yeah, that is our list. So in Z, we have Legends Festival 2021. Then in S, we have 1st Annie, Legends Festival 2020, 4th Anniversary, New Year's 2020. Tier 1, Black Friday 2018, 3rd Anniversary, and then New Year's 2019. And then in Tier 2, the absolute bottom of the barrel, we have the 2nd Anniversary. Var, thank you for helping me out in this video, bro.
De nada.
Big congratulations on 5K as well.
Thank you very much.
Serious
yeah, by
numbers.
the way, subscribe to Joku fuckers so he can get to 1K.
You heard the man. Nah, I'm playing, but I do appreciate that, homie. Thank you. But yeah, as always, every video with Var, if by some reason you've been sleeping under a rock for the last year or two and you don't know who Var is, be sure to go over, sub to him, get that man up to 10K. I'm sure you'll be there soon. That's your goal for the end of the year, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got that, bro. You got that. But yeah, that has been our Dragon Ball Legends celebration tier list. Let me know down below if any of you guys disagree or anything that you'd swap around. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one.